Made a commitment. We are traveling with a roller board. We are carrying on. I'm going to take a little duffel or a backpack for 2 weeks. That's it. So this could be the perfect size. And we have this from Samantha Brown on sale as well. It's called the drop bag, and it's so brilliant because the whole lower portion opens into a separate area, so you can put your dirty clothes or put your shoes or maybe put a bathing suit or your workout gear after you got a quick workout before you left. But the rest of it is all about storage. It's a big customer pick from Samantha Brown. It's gorgeous. We've got some pretty colors for you. And like I said, this is also on FlexPay, so if you want to get something delivered, this would be a great time for you to start loading up on the luggage you're going to need for whatever trips are planned for you and your family. As of course, Laura Baker is the big worldwide traveler as well. Good for you.
Good morning. Hi.
Good morning.
I'm so excited for your trip.
Thank you. It's finally happening.
I know. We've been talking about it for so
like
long.
a year.
So it's
I'm
so
sorry.
wonderful. We've been talking about the Samantha Brown, and I am proud of you because I've convinced you to go with carry-on, right?
I'm doing a carry-on
so exciting.
and a backpack.
Yeah. So the 30-inch is wonderful, but obviously this is the one that's checked. So I think the 30-inch is fantastic for those 3-4 week-long trips, or if you and your husband want to pack together and save a little bit of money.
You're going on a ski trip and you have to pay,
Well, and the big bulky stuff too.
So this is a different item number. What we're going to focus on right now is this tote, which is so great. In fact, let's wheel over here.
I'm going to show it to you.
And while we do this,
so special.
Take note of the slide, the glide, the easy wheels. It is so joyful to just push this along next to you. It's incredible.
I mean, because we're not dragging that on the back, but we'll get to that in just a few minutes. But here you have the drop bottom tote. Now I want you to notice how it did just slide right over on top of the handle, because you do have the pass-through here. So I'm going to turn it around for a minute just so you can see that. So it slides right over, which is why it was so easy for me to be able to carry that. And then this weight isn't on my shoulder through the airport and that type of thing.
And that back pocket is what she calls her peace of mind pocket. Exactly. That's where I'm going to be putting my passports.
It has RFID protection built inside of there.
And you know exactly where to go to get your important documents. It could be your boarding pass and that sort of thing. It's a key factor to a lot of her pieces of luggage that you love so much. I wanted to make sure you saw that right out of the gates.
Yeah, so that's where your ticket is, that's where your boarding pass is, that's where your ID is. All of those things are right there. That way you always have them right at your fingertips, and you're not kind of fumbling when you're trying to get on the board.
So let me show you the colors, because I want you to pick these up based on the colors that we have. We have black. I love this charcoal gray.
That's gorgeous.
Here's your peacock. We've got this in burgundy down below, and then we have it in this beautiful dusty rose. Dimensions, let me get that out too. 20 inches in the length, it's 7 in width, and it stands up 14 inches. It's got double straps, so you can put that up and over a shoulder, or you can see as we put them on top of that 30-inch upright that's also on a clearance price for you today.
That's right, absolutely. So you have that strap, you have the way to carry it, and I'm gonna take you over to this table over here because they brought one out for me to be able to unpack this one, so I want you to be able to see that, because we talk about it being a drop bottom tote. Well, what does a drop bottom tote mean to you, right? Well, what it's going to mean is you actually have a special spot just for the tote itself. So I'm waiting for the cameras to catch up because I kind of beat them over here, but I want you guys to be able to see when I unzip it. See the zipper? This is gorgeous. It's very Italian inspired, very rich looking, but it actually completely and totally opens up and unfolds. And you can see just how big it is in here. I have really big feet. So these are my big shoes that are coming up on Tuesday. And then you can see here, I have another pair of shoes. You could easily fit more in there. But kind of like what you said, this could be your dirty clothes area. This could be the area for your beauties, for your makeup, for your blow dryer and the hair straighteners and the curling irons and all of that stuff. So that zips entirely closed there for you. And you can see just how gorgeous it looks when it's closed. Then on the top,
You go ahead.
All right, then on the top, you can see how the straps do snap together if you want them to snap together. And then you have the zipper, it's that self-repairing zipper. I actually have a couple of Sam's packing cubes in here, so the medium and the small fit in there very well. So you can see this actually does become a really wonderful overnight bag, weekend bag, work bag, gym bag, baby diaper bag for all the grandmas out there that have to carry some stuff around. You know, because I know we were talking earlier, they don't think about diapers. You think you're out of it when you're a grandma, but when you become a grandma, then all of a sudden the diapers come back. There's a zippered pocket on one side and a couple of cell phone or pen or notepad tissue pockets here on the other side as well. So lots and lots of room.
If you want the gray, this is the #1 most limited color. I think we've got 150 in the gray. It's my personal favorite. It's like a deep charcoal gray. So when Tristan and I travel tomorrow, we leave tomorrow because of the you know, Dorian,
yes,
so we're
yes.
heading out a day early. But he's traveling with the charcoal gray, and I'm traveling with the burgundy color.
Oh, I love
so,
it. Yeah.
Samantha's a great line. I mean, she travels all over the world. She's traveled, gosh, more than anyone I can imagine. And she's taught us how to take the stress, or teaches us how to try to take the stress out of the travel, because that's part of it. And when you know where things are, and you've got the right size, you've got the right weight, it's not heavy, it's not pulling on you, traveling can be joyful. And when you travel this way, you do feel like a first class traveler. I will not be traveling first class. I'll be back in the bulk.
Well, back in the day when you showed up with all of this, they would promote you to first class, right? Because when you showed up looking glamorous with all your luggage put together and feeling organized, then that doesn't happen anymore. But still, sometimes if you show up at the hotel that way and they have a nicer room available during your stay, they might still upgrade you a little bit. So that can certainly happen. But it really is one of those things. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you this. This is another little zippered pocket in here. It has double safety, so it has a zippered pocket right here. It could fit some, you know, some things you really want to be able to keep at your fingertips. Maybe it's a cell phone, maybe it's just one credit card right there, because it has that double protection. See how it zips there and then snaps as well, so somebody's fingers won't very easily get into that, which is a really nice thing.
That is a very important thing to have to be, you know, careful about. Just so you know, these two colors now are the most limited. We've got about 100 of each one of them. I mentioned this lightweight. You guys, it weighs 2 pounds. It'll hold up to 25, probably more if you wanted to pack it out. And I also appreciate the fact it's this nylon tech material, so you can, you know, wipe it clean. It's not going to get scuffed, and even if it does, who cares? It's not, you know, it's nothing that's leather that you would have to spend a fortune on and then be freaking out.
Well, it's a durable material. It's actually a very special nylon that they did for us. It is a durable material. Listen, Samantha knows. She has carried on luggage. She has had to check luggage. She's gone around the world. So she wanted luggage for us that was really going to stand the test of time. Whether you were carrying it yourself, whether you're going through rain or sleet or snow or whatever the weather conditions are, sometimes even the bright sun, because that can really damage the colors of your luggage too. All of those different things she thought about so that the durability stayed in place there for you, so that you were able to have,
you know what I think
something
about?
What's that?
This lower pocket, this drop bottom, food, snacks.
Oh, that's so smart.
I mean, airlines very rarely feed you anymore, so I'm always, the mother in me will always have snacks on hand. It could be a great separate compartment.
A great little area to put some of your sandwiches and sandwich bins inside of there and that type of thing. Yeah, it's a great compartment. It's nice and big here for you. It will really hold a lot, and it actually helps to keep you more organized as well. So even if you're not using it for shoes, but you're somebody who's trying to stay organized, that's a wonderful way to be able to maybe put some, maybe that's where your socks and your underwear and your undergarments go and those types of things. Maybe that's where you put your bathing suit or your beach towel if you have to take one with you because you're going to a local beach or something like that. Those are all areas where you really be able to get that better organization inside of there. And of course, you can see here, it just zips so beautifully there for you as well. So it's, and notice, this is heavy on top. I have this actually filled on top, and I'm having no problems taking the zipper all the way around. And as you can see, it's zipped all the way around, and then across the back, of course, it remains attached. This is that slip through here, so this goes right on top of your luggage, so you don't have to carry the weight if you want to put this on top of your larger luggage before you check in, or if you're going to put this on top of your carry-on, it slips right through the handle there. And of course, that peace of mind pocket. So
that's
this
RFID
is the
protection.
Area that's RFID protection. It's built into here, so you don't have to worry about anybody anywhere in the airports or anywhere you're carrying this for that matter. Heck, take it to the grocery store. Because anybody can have one of those little RFID scammers. They're very easy to pick up online. They're like $50 these days. And that credit card information just goes right through to them.
Gray is almost gone, just to let you know, I do love this. The black is the next great bet. If you love the darker tones, let's show you one more time.
Okay.
That's the burgundy. And then there's 3 other really pretty colors. And these are on clearance, so don't forget, anything clearance today, you get to $75 as free shipping. So maybe you get this and another piece, or this and anything else clearance. $75 is the sweet spot. Then you will automatically qualify for free shipping. This is the burgundy down below. I love that color. It's so, so deep. And well, it's actually, is this the purple or the burgundy?
That's the purple.
I think it is the purple.
I'm gonna show you the burgundy next week. How about
Thank you.
There you go.
Burgundy, purple, dusty rose. 3 beautiful shades. If either or any of those are of interest, it's $11 to get it. It's kind of a classic style. It's very nice. It's almost like an updated version of a duffel. So again, with that drop bottom, you've got all the separate storage area that you can, you know, max out and then enjoy that whole upper area for what you need, you know, access to your medications and things if you get on a flight. On this trip, I'm gonna be planes, trains, automobiles, and everything in between.
That's why you wanna make your life as easy as possible. And this bag helps to do that too, because it does have that double strap handle, the 9-inch drop. So when you put this over your shoulder, it's very easy to carry. It would be easy to carry even even with something like a winter jacket on or a leather jacket. And of course, in all of your things, if you're on a train, you wanna have all those things right up against your body when you're on a train, especially anywhere in Europe, right? And so you have all of this stuff right under your arm, so everything is nice and secure. But when you can be a little bit more relaxed, or if you just wanna be a little bit more relaxed, it has that adjustable strap here. It's actually removable, so you can make it more like a bag and throw it over your shoulder, or you can make it longer and do crossbody. But again, if you're on a train, one of my biggest tips is make sure this is close to your body and your hands are on it, okay? Because it has that protection, it has entirely zippered, so that's the great thing. Keep it all nice and zipped too, because it gives that added protection.
Thank you, Sheila, asking where I'm going on my trip with Tristan. We're gonna head to Europe. We're going to England. We're going to Paris, we're going to the Netherlands, and we're going to Scotland. So, and then we're gonna end up in Liverpool. It really is a Liverpool trip. My son's dream activity is to see Liverpool play in Liverpool. So we're gonna go to a match.
That's so cool that he gets one of his